So I want to review the most important part to making this all happen, which is linking your different documents using the document key. The document key is the code that Google uses in the URL to identify each individual document. And what we need to do is share that key between the documents so they can find each other. What you're looking at right now are the two templates that I've shared with you. They have no real data in them right now. They have a few pieces of dummy data in there just to show that everything works, but they have nothing real in there right now. And so you see here that this is all NAs. This is the advisory exhibition schedule. This is the document that you'll make 10 or 15 copies of this document, depending on how many advisors you have at your school for the scheduling. It doesn't have any scheduling information here because that all resides on this document, which is the school-wide exhibition schedule. And just as a review, that resides in the data collection tab on this document. So this is where all of that schedule is built, and it will be propagated in the individual advisor exhibition schedule once we've set it up and made that sharing happen. So what we can do first is we can go get the document key for the master schedule and then share it with the advisory schedule. So the document key for the master schedule, if you look at the URL at the top, it is this code right there. That code is the document key. So what we're going to do now is we're going to copy that, and then we're going to go over to the advisor's exhibition schedule and say, tell this schedule, hey, this is where you're going to get the data. You're going to get it from the master schedule. So in this case, you go down to a tab called Key Data on the bottom, and you'll see that there's a place to put in the master schedule key. Right in that box, right in that cell, click Paste. And now we've put in the code that this document needs to look for to get the scheduling information from the master schedule. You will want to put down if it's a gateway or an exhibition because it knows then which set of times to pull up. If you have two different time sets, like in this case, we have exhibition schedules here for this day, here for this day, gateway schedules here for this day, here for this day. If we tell it exhibitions, it knows to pull just this data and put it on the advisor's schedule. So we've copied this code. Now you'll see here that it now shows the schedule. If it doesn't show this right away, it may ask for permission to access the master document. So you may see a little warning link here that'll pop up and say allow access. But this one we've already linked before, so it just links right back up again. So you see here now that the schedule is made. If I go here and say, oh, this was a mistake, the exhibition isn't from 8:30 to 8:31, it's from 8:30 to 9:30, let's say. Or, oops, 9:15. Excuse me, 9:45 is what it is. Now you'll see it'll take a second here to fill that in, but now it says 9:45 over here. The next thing we need to do is go the other way. We need to tell the master schedule where to get Monica's, for instance, kids' exhibition times for each day that we've set forward in the data collection tab. Right now for Monica, as you see, if we go across from here, it doesn't have a file key for Monica. So if this were Monica's kids, we would need this key and put it in this location on the master document. So the document key again is this right here. We're going to copy that. I went a little too far. That right there. We're going to copy that. And we're going to paste that right in here. Now, kid 1, kid 2, and all that is going to be right where it's supposed to be. If I need to switch this kid around and put him over here, you'll see now kid 1 disappeared for this date because we moved him to Friday. If I need to move this kid and put them into the first time slot, you'll see now that's popping up in just a second there. There we go. So it automatically bounces back and forth that information. And once you've created those keys and you've put in the key for every advisor's document and you've shared the master key with each of their schedules through this link right here, you are all set. If you'd like to change the URL here for the advisor exhibition schedule or tell the advisors to put the URL for their own rubric, that'd be cool too. Okay, have fun with this, and remember, if you have any problems at all, just get in touch with me and I'm happy to help set this up.